Dr. Basem, we had in Brazil a president, Luiz Inácio Lula da Silva, who had a very special relationship with the Palestine people, especially with Yasser Arafat and the whole cause of liberation of Palestinians. And we want to know how you, Hamas, and the Palestine people in general feels about Lula.
Thank you very much. First of all, I have to say that we are really appreciating the Brazilian support along years and years of history to our people here. It started years ago, and in particular during the presidency of President Lula, it was a great and strong support to our cause, not only based on personal relationship of Lula with Yasser Arafat or others, but we have the feeling that it is a commitment of Brazilian leadership towards the freedom and the dignity of Palestinian people and the liberation of Palestine. Therefore, to be honest, we were really shocked when this shift happened to the extreme right. It was shocking for us because along years we were watching how Brazil is a big country, and Brazil is a central country in Latin America, and we know the importance of Brazil in leading other countries in the political arena and at other levels. Therefore, we were really sad by this shift. Especially, it is not only a slight shift to the right. They have moved extreme to the right so that they have supported and adopted the American position fully. They have adopted the Israeli narrative. They didn't even respected the international law and international legitimacy and international resolution. Really, we were very sad. But honestly, and again, we were also happy when President Lula were free again, and he has another chance to compete for a presidency. And we hope, and we are looking for the days when we see Brazil again standing behind Palestine and standing behind the Palestinian struggle for freedom and dignity.
Fala, Nathalia.
O Dr. Basem falou que o Lula, a questão do Lula não era só por conta dele ser favorável ao Yasser Arafat ou a qualquer tipo de coisa, mas porque ele percebia que o Lula representava, junto com o povo brasileiro, um desejo real, né, de apoio e solidariedade para a causa da libertação do povo palestino. E que para ele foi muito chocante, não só para ele, mas para todo o povo palestino, foi muito chocante, muito triste ver essa guinada do Brasil para a extrema-direita, porque falou que o Lula estava fazendo coisas muito boas, não só para o Brasil, mas para a Palestina também. E ele falou que fica muito triste que o Brasil hoje, né, o governo brasileiro, a gente tem que falar não o Brasil, o governo brasileiro comprou essa narrativa de Israel, que o Brasil está desrespeitando leis internacionais de diálogo, que está desrespeitando resoluções internacionais, comprando totalmente, né, aceitando totalmente tudo que Israel fala. Então, que o povo palestino ficou muito feliz que quando o Lula foi solto, e que espera novamente que ele volte a ser presidente para que o Brasil volte novamente a lutar, né, em solidariedade junto com o povo palestino. My last question for you, Dr. Basem, is how, because I'm seeing many Brazilians asking how we can directly support the Palestine people, the Palestine struggle. So how we can support you guys?
Thank you very much. First of all, to change your government.
Vamos derrubar Bolsonaro.
No, really, first of all, we consider Brazil is a big country, and Brazil was one of the 5 big countries what what so-called this group of countries, Brazil and Russia and South Africa and China. Anyway, we are looking for a change in the Brazilian policies towards Palestine, towards the justice for Palestine, towards the struggle of Palestinians against the occupation. We hope that we can witness a change soon by supporting people who are really supporting our cause. The second thing is media. It is really, I am appreciating this chance to talk through this show to the Brazilian people. Media is very, very important. We were for years and years, especially in the mainstream media, excluded. Our narrative was silenced by the Israeli narratives or by the Zionist narratives. Therefore, we are in need for media to talk on behalf of the oppressed people, to talk for the justice of Palestine, to reflect the reality in the media. We don't ask anyone to adopt the narrative of Hamas or the narrative of Fatah. We don't need anyone to fabricate stories. Only what we need is to reflect the reality on the ground, facts, and to talk on behalf of the oppressed here on the ground. The third thing, I think there is a lot of space for humanitarian support. There are a lot of international organizations which is working in the field of humanitarian support. You have a lot of international organizations registered in UK, in Spain, in and other countries. You can donate or work or help through UNRWA, through this is Omar, through UNRWA, through WHO, through ICRC, through MAP UK, through Islamic Relief, Interbal. There are a lot of good working and trusted organizations who are really working with the people here on the ground in health, in social affairs, and other aspects. I think if anyone need to convey his support to the people here on the ground, if it is not difficult, and also we are ready to help anyone to reach directly the people here in Gaza.
O Dr. Basem falou que a primeira coisa para ajudar o povo da Palestina é a gente trocar de governo, porque falou que o Bolsonaro realmente danificou muitas dessas relações internacionais da luta palestina por o Brasil ser um país tão importante na geopolítica mundial, porque é um dos países fundadores do BRICS, né? A gente tem que sempre lembrar disso, e que as políticas, né, do Bolsonaro contra o povo palestino realmente danificaram bastante as coisas lá. A segunda coisa que ele falou que nós brasileiros podemos fazer para ajudar é justamente da mídia para o Hamas, da mídia para os palestinos, porque disse que eles são muito excluídos da mídia tradicional, porque a mídia tradicional só justamente mostra o lado, mostra a narrativa, vende a narrativa israelense e nunca escuta o que eles estão falando. E a outra coisa que ele falou foram organizações, depois eu vou até conversar aqui com o pessoal da editoria, a gente vai fazer, né, uma lista de organizações que ele citou aqui, de doações humanitárias, de organizações sérias que fazem um trabalho social, um trabalho médico, um trabalho de infraestrutura, juntamente com o povo da Palestina. Então, quer dizer, é o que eu sempre falo, fora Bolsonaro, o Bolsonaro não está apenas matando brasileiros, o Bolsonaro também está matando muita gente no exterior, inclusive o povo da Palestina.
Vamos então, Nathalia, depois fazer a lista, fazer uma matéria com essa lista das organizações que ele mencionou para quem quiser e puder ajudar. Quero dizer ao Dr. Basem que fiquei muito emocionado, acho que Nathalia também sorriu aqui, quando a gente vê nas costas dele um bracinho de criança acendendo a luz, e isso é muito, muito emocionante mesmo, é a esperança, né?